a grounding meditation for anybody who might be feeling a bit overwhelmed with the rise in COVID numbers, or just because your life is proving maybe a bit too much right now. I invite you to find a comfortable position. It can be seated, it could also be lying down. You could choose to close your eyes, but if this doesn't feel comfortable or regulating to you, you can lower the gaze. And simply acknowledging that for the next few minutes, you're going to take a break from the autopilot of life to come back to yourself, to come back to your body, your mind, and your emotions. As we prepare to do this mindful practice together, we start by listening to the sound of the singing bowl. Beginning the practice by taking a few moments to connect with an anchor of your choice. An anchor which could be external, like a sound, a regular sound that happens to come to you in this moment, sound of the wind, or cars. Using this external anchor as a way of grounding and coming back to the present moment when the mind wanders away into the past or the future. A second choice of anchor that I will guide you to is the anchor of your breath. Taking the next few moments, bringing attention to the felt sense of breathing through the air as it enters your body, through your nostrils or your mouth, temperature of the air, or the subtle movements of the body as you breathe, the gentle rise and fall of the chest, or maybe the belly. And chances are, as you're doing this, the mind has already wandered away into thinking of something. It's the nature of the mind. Bringing some curiosity into how does it feel like if I had to very gently guide myself back to this present moment with my anchor of sound or breath. And observing the tendency of our mind to judge ourselves for being so thoughtful, thinking, or distracted. Maybe just for today, instead, softening up to wherever the mind needs to go for these few moments, recognizing where is my mind right now. Recognizing the sensations in the body, any tightness in an area of the body, maybe the thoughts, for whatever reason, cause a pulling or a tightness in the shoulders. And taking a few moments listening to my voice as I guide you in a short scan of the body, bringing awareness to these shoulders, any heaviness, or the jaw, rigidity or tightness in the jaw. And using the breath as a way of softening back into this moment, as a way of telling our mind that on the whole, right now, for better or for worse, things are relatively okay. I'm here, I'm breathing, I'm alive. Connecting with any sensations in the back, moving along your spine into the middle and then into the lower back. Almost imagining you can send warmth. You can send nourishment towards your body as a way of really grounding, softening into this moment. And if there's any pain, any tension or ailments, recognizing what is here rather than pushing it away and striving to feel better. The invitation here is to recognize, accept, stay with it a little longer. And maybe nourish yourself with a couple of deeper breaths deep down in the belly. Breathing in. I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out. I know I'm breathing out. As I invite you to connect with the fact that yes, in life there might be situations we don't have control over. In this present moment, as I am doing this meditation, this awareness of the challenges of this pandemic, the rising COVID numbers, maybe cancellations of meeting other people. Some of us might connect with anger or frustration, and being mindful means also recognizing what emotions are here in this moment in my heart. And then once I recognize the emotion, I can choose to stay with it. Or I can ground myself back into this moment, breathe. And let go of what is outside my control. Breathing in, maybe connecting with the felt sense of the feet and whatever your feet are on right now, that grounded sense of the feet on the floor, or maybe on the bed, or whatever object you're on in this moment. As we prepare to bring the practice to a close, maybe even placing a little smile on your lips as a way of thanking yourself for these 10 minutes stepped out of the rush of life to reconnect to what is here, how am I feeling in bodily sensations, my mind, as well as my emotions. And recognizing when I am striving against things I cannot change. But remembering how I can warm up and nourish myself with a few moments of mindful practice. Whenever you're comfortable, coming back to the room you're in, opening the eyes, and continuing with your day. Thank you. I am Petra Spiteri, a mindfulness trainer, and if you're interested to know more about the practice of mindfulness and how it reduces the impact of this life which is so fast-paced, this stress or anxiety it causes, simply learning how to live with more emotional awareness and well-being, get in touch. I have 2 courses starting soon. Wish you all the best.